Hello everybody and welcome to our Tuesday Vinyasa Flow. Thank you for joining me. My name is Emma and this is Renew Studio. Go ahead and grab your yoga mat and then make your way down to your back. Let's go ahead and get started. Let your ankles or your heels hit the bottom of that yoga mat. Take your arms nice and long. Big breath in. And then exhale, take yourself all the way down. Head, neck, and shoulders come down last. Let your hands rest to your side. Maybe close your eyes. Take 5 breaths here. More big breath in, fill your belly with air, and then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Start to bring the soles of your feet together, open up your knees for a butterfly pose. Stretch your arms all the way up overhead and just let them relax on the ground. Feel your lower back press down into the mat. Continue to take those big belly breath. Inhale through your nose. Belly rises. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. On your next inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Wiggle your fingers. And then as you exhale, let your arms come down by the side. Energy in your fingers. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, let it go. 2 more times here. Big breaths in. Reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, release. 1 more time here. Start to bring your hands down by your legs. Close your knees together like a book. And then pull both of your knees into your chest. Find a nice relaxed grip. Maybe rock side to side. Slightly tuck your chin in towards your chest to lengthen through the back of your neck. Let your left leg go long, squeezing this right knee in towards your chest. Continue to focus on your breathing. Big breaths in and big breaths out. Keeping your left hand on top of your right knee, let your right arm fall long off to the side. Take another big breath in as you prepare. And then exhale, drive your right leg all the way through center over to the opposite side. Eventually turning your gaze towards your right hand. Inhale, lift your right leg back to center. Drive your left leg in to meet your right. Give yourself another little squeeze. And then right leg goes long. Right hand on top of left knee. Left arm falls off to the side. Big breath in. And exhale, gently pull your left leg through center over to that right side. Eventually your gaze turns towards your left hand. Left shoulder comes back down to the ground. Inhale, left knee back to center. Bring your right leg in to meet your left. This time lifting your head, neck, and shoulders, driving your forehead towards your knees. Big breath in. And then exhale, release your head, neck, and shoulders back down. Send your feet towards the ceiling. Let your arms just fall naturally down. And then from here, alternate pointing your toes towards the ceiling and flexing your feet, pulling those toes towards your head. Allow the blood to flow back down towards your hips, relieving some of that lactic acid from your legs. Maybe you spent all day standing, walking around. You can even roll out your ankles here if this feels good. Continue to take deep breaths in through your nose and then open mouth exhales out of your mouth. When you are ready, start to bend your knees. Let the soles of your feet come back down to your mat. Pressing your way into your heels, start to lift your hips towards the ceiling for a bridge pose. Option to reach your hands together underneath you. Interlock your fingers, pulling your shoulders down your back, lifting your hips slightly higher. On your next exhale, release your grip. Start to lower your hips to the ground. And then keeping your legs just as they are, take a broken bridge by window shielding these legs side to side. Maybe each time that they drop, they go a little bit closer to the floor, stretching out your hips. Bringing our knees back to center, we start to pull them in towards our chest once more. This time we use them as a little bit of leverage. Taking your hands behind the backs of your legs, start to rock and roll your body. Massage out that spine, sending your toes back and then all the way forward. Beautiful. One more time. Legs come back and then find your boat pose. Sit up nice and tall. Energy through the crown of your head, chin out of your chest. Really puff up that proud warrior chest. Eventually, you start to lift your legs to that tabletop level. You might even start to release your grip, sending your arms forward. Final expression, arms up overhead, lengthen through your legs. Take a nice big breath in. And then exhale, cross at your ankles, plant your hands. You know exactly where we're going. Walk those feet back. Come to your child's pose. Open up your knees the width of your mat. Make it a more active child's pose by engaging your arm muscles, lifting your forearms off of your mat. Take 3 rounds of breath here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rock yourself up, tabletop pose. Start to open up the space between your feet. Walk your hands back so that your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders. You might need to walk your knees in a little bit as well. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, flip your gaze, look up, gaze up. Exhale, cat pose, round through your spine, pulling your belly button in, chin to chest. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. 2 more times here. Back to our tabletop pose. We alternate bird dog, reaching right arm forward, left leg back. Taking a big breath in as we reach up towards the ceiling, and then exhaling, release, switching left arm, right leg, same motion, big breath in, reach up, exhale, take it back. Just alternate here, one at a time, reaching in opposition, kicking your toes back. Big breath in. And exhale, release. One more time, each side. Inhale and lift. Exhale, replace. Last time, big breath in. And exhale, settle down. Alternate, sending each of your legs back one at a time, stretching out your calves, sending your heel as far back as you can. Listening to your body and finding your range of motion. When you are set, take a high plank pose. Both feet back, heels stretching to the wall behind you, wrists stacked underneath your shoulders, doming out your back, engaging your core, pulling your quads up and off of your knees. Big breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. Just notice where your heels are in relation to your mat. First time here today, take your dog for a walk. Pedal through your heels. Bend into each of your knees. When you feel evened out on both sides, return to your static downward facing dog. And then from here, let's walk our hands towards our feet. You can start to bend your knees if that strain in your back or your hamstring starts to bother you. I want you to start to walk your toes out to the edges of your mat. Once again, bend your knees. Feel your torso resting on top of your quads. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Reach for opposite elbow, ragdoll pose. Just hang out here for a second. Maybe close your eyes if you are comfortable. Tuck your chin a little bit deeper into your chest. Really feel your neck stretch out. Take a nice big breath in. And exhale, release. Let that grip go. Start to heel toe your feet together. When you are ready, slow and steady, roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Think about stacking all of your joints, one on top of the other, coming up at the top. Roll out your neck. Take a moment to roll out your shoulders as you start to open up your chest. Tuck your hands into your imaginary pockets behind you. Press your hips forward. Gaze towards the ceiling. Chin out of your chest. Gently start to pick your head up. I invite you to walk towards the top of your mat as we begin our sun salutation A. Feet together to start, slight tuck of your hips. Big breath in, reach your arms all the way up overhead. Once at top, I invite you to roll out your wrist. Good, notice here if you start to send your hips back, pull them back forward. Take another big breath in as you lengthen up, but shoulders pull down. And then exhale, cactus your arms back bend. Elbows drive down to your side. Open up the space between your fingertips. Inhale, take it right back to center, mountain pose. Now exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Hands come all the way down to the ground. Good, first time here with both of those legs nice and straight. Take a moment here, rock it forward and back. Inhale, halfway lift, press your palms to your shins, rise up, flat back. Now gaze down at the top of your yoga mat. Pull your shoulders down your back, chin out of your chest. You're proud, rock a little bit forward, take a big breath in. And exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step your feet back for the first time in your practice here. Inhale, rock forward, shoulders past your wrists. Exhale, low plank, drive your elbows back, squeeze your body together, you got it. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog, round through your toes, press your heels to the ground. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step or hop your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms, back bend, be proud. Inhale, mountain. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold, hands come down. Inhale, halfway lift, rise up. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step or hop your feet back. Now inhale, rock forward, exhale, low plank. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest, upward facing dog. And exhale, round through your toes, downward facing dog. One more time through, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step or hop your feet back. Inhale, rock forward, exhale, low plank. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels once more, bend into your knees, take 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step or hop your feet. Inhale, halfway lift, rise up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, arms up overhead just as you did for mountain. This time you sink deep into your chair. Gaze forward, pull your shoulders down your back, take a nice big breath in, and then exhale, drinking bird, energy through your fingers, lift your heels off of the ground, chin out of your chest. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold, straighten your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, rise up, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. You know where we're going with it. Big breath in as you rock forward. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, round through your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. First time here today, roll out your ankle. Get any of those kinks out, bend and straighten your leg. Maybe slight rotation, open up your hips. Take it back to center. Here we go, flex your foot, all 5 toes shine down, big breath in, and exhale, low lunge. Drive your right leg all the way through, plant that right leg down. This is your foundation. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Arms come to that T pose, rotate your left toes to shine towards the side. You got it, beautiful warriors. Pull your shoulders down your back. Chin is out of your chest, you're proud. Now flip your palms, inhale, reach forward, exhale, extended side angle. Right arm comes down, left arm shoots up. Press against your right leg, really open up, feel this stretch here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Legs stay exactly as they are. Left arm up, right arm to the ceiling. Feel that nice stretch in that side body here. Take a big breath in and exhale. Fan your hands down. Come to that low lunge. Send your right leg back. Can you keep it lifted? We've been working on this. Big breath in as you rock forward. Exhale, low plank. Plant that right foot. Untuck your left toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high this time, 3-legged dog. Roll out your ankle. Maybe curl and straighten your toes. Bend and flex your leg. Don't be afraid to hang out here for a moment. Take whatever you need. Inhale, send that left leg high. Rotate all 5 toes down. Exhale, low lunge. Drive your left leg through. Inhale, warrior 2, opposite side. Rotate your back foot this time. Energy through your fingers, chin out of your chest. Proud warrior pose. Inhale, flip your grip, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm this time pushes against that left leg. Right arm shoots up to the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm comes down. Left arm shoots up. Legs stay exactly as they are without moving. Take a nice big breath in to prepare. And then exhale, fan your hands down. Split your front leg. Send your left leg back. Can you keep it lifted? Yes, you can. I know you can. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, low plank. Now untuck your left toes. Untuck your right. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath here. We will flow through our sun salutation B, matching our breath to our movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, high to low plank. 2 rounds of breath here. Pedal through your heels right and left. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, forward fold. Walk or hop your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, cactus your arms, back bend. We've been here before. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, here's our change. Plant your hand, left leg back. Low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, high crescent lunge. Pull your shoulders down your back. Keep your heel lifted. Engage your left leg. Take a nice big breath in. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Bend into that front leg. Inhale, star pose. Think of a big capital letter X. Rotate your front right foot, all 10 toes face forward. Give me a slight back bend here. Press your hips forward, big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, opposite side. Now you're bending your left leg. Energy still through those fingers, you got it. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm back. Exhale, fan your hands down, come to this low lunge. Take a nice big breath in. Push off the back of your right foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Sweep your arms all the way up, overhead. Exhale at the top. Now inhale, start to lift your right leg high. Good, you got it. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior 3. Start to hinge at your hips as your arms come down. Your right leg kicks back. Your 1 capital letter T. Point your toes. Extend your fingertips all the way to the front of the room. Big breath in. Exhale, take it down into that low lunge. Nice work, you guys. Beautiful. Home base. You got it. Here we go. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, star pose. Rotate your left foot. We're just going right back. Big breath in, little back bend. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Bend into your front leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, take it all the way down. Send your right leg back. Big breath in. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high this time, 3-legged dog. And exhale, drive your left leg in, low lunge. Good, you got it, tribe. Hold on to it here. Inhale, high crescent. Arms up overhead, shoulders down your back. Peel your heel off of the ground, engage your leg. Beautiful work, yogis. Big breath in. Exhale, rotate your back foot. Open up to that warrior 2. Good, that's it. You got it. Now inhale, star pose. Rotate your front foot. Arms come up. Exhale, little mini back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm back, right arm up and over. And exhale, take it all the way down to that low lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale at the top. Inhale, left leg high this time. And exhale, let's take it to our warrior 3. You got it. Find that nice balance. Capital letter T, arms forward, left leg back, point your toes. You got it. Hold it, stick it, breathe it. Big breath in. Only place to go is down. Take it back down to that lunge. You got it. Beautiful work, you guys. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Rotate your back foot, dive deep into that lunge. Inhale, star pose, rotate your front foot. Exhale, little mini back bend. Inhale, star, exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, fan your hands down and around. Send your left foot back, big breath in. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, untuck your toes, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath here as we flow through that final sun salutation. You got it, yogis. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Here's our change. Exhale, left leg back, low lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms high, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, rotate your back foot. You got it. Inhale, star pose, take it to center. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, fan your hands down. Find that deep lunge here. You got it. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Now inhale, mountain. Take your right leg up with you at this time. Strike your pose. Exhale, warrior three. Send your right leg back. You've got to reach those arms forward. Point those toes. Stick your capital letter T. Big breath in. Exhale, take it down, low lunge. You got it, tribe. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, star pose. Reach up, big breath in at the top. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, take it all the way down. Big breath in, rock forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. You got it. Stay with it. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Big breath in. Push off that left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Take your left leg up with you. Find that balance. Exhale, warrior three, capital letter T. You got it. Point your toes, reach your fingertips. Lengthen through your body. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, take it down. Low lunge. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Exhale, star pose at the top. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, take it down. Send your toes back. Stay lifted. You got it. Big breath in. And exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. You did it, tribe. Nice work. Pedal through those heels. Grab a sip of water if you need it. Towel off. Great work, everybody. From here, meet us in our downward facing dog. Now inhale, gaze forward. As you exhale, I want you to tiptoe walking behind those heels. Or behind those wrists, I'm sorry. We're gonna take our feet out as wide as our mat, toes off the mat, heels staying pressed down into the ground. Now from here, you might even need to take your legs out wider. I want you to find this deep squat. So start to bend into your knees. Your knees are wider than your arms. Start to find a nice, comfortable, I promise you'll get there, position. And when you're ready, start to lift your chest. Good, you got it, stay there. Lift your chest, press your elbows into your knees. Feel this stretch, maybe even a little rock side to side. Beautiful work. You got it, you guys. Take another breath in. And then exhale, plant your hands, press your hips to the ceiling, stretch it out. We're gonna go for our crow pose in this week 4 of our Vinyasa Flow. So walk your feet back behind your wrist. Now from here, press your palms into your mat. Bend your knees as much as you need to. You're going to bend your elbows and use your triceps like a little shelf for your knees. Good. Come all the way up on your tippy toes. If you need to walk these feet back, you can. And then just play with the balance here. Gaze at the top of your mat. Maybe start by lifting one leg up at a time. See how that feels to your body. And then eventually, maybe taking both of your feet off of the ground. You got it. Take as much time as you need. When you are done, I want you to meet me in a child's pose. Walk your knees out the width of your mat. Take your feet back. We're going to stay here for 5 rounds of breath. So if you're still in your crow pose, just meet us here at the end. Let your heart rate come down. Inhale, gently start to rock yourself back to your tabletop pose. From here, tuck your toes underneath you. Start to lift your hips, come to your downward facing dog. Pedal through your heels. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. And exhale, half pigeon pose on your right. Drive your right knee behind your right wrist. Send your left leg back long behind you. Untuck your toes. And if you're comfortable here, go ahead and put your pigeon to sleep. Come down to your forearms. Try to stay grounded and center in your weight without dumping that weight onto the right side. Maybe close your eyes. Breath in, I want you to start to lift yourself back up off of the ground. Press your palms into your mat, tuck your back left toe, lift your right leg. Now we've been working all the way up to this the entire month. Take that 3-legged dog one more time on your right side. Bend your right leg. Now from here, start to open up your hips. You'll start to pivot on your left foot. Feel that right leg heavy behind you until eventually you start to peel yourself off Pressing your hips to the sky, reaching your right arm in opposition. Press those hips even higher, big breath in. And then you're gonna come right back over that same way you went down. Use the strength to lift your right leg, three-legged dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. And exhale, half pigeon pose on the opposite side. Left knee behind your left wrist. Start to work your right leg back. And then take yourself down. If you feel your mind leaving the room, draw it back to this present moment. When you are ready, start to lift yourself back up off of your mat. Start by lifting your chest, tucking your back right toe, lifting your right knee off of the ground, and then send your left leg high to the ceiling, three-legged dog. We're going to take wild thing pose on this opposite side. Bend into your leg. Now you have to learn to trust yourself. Start to rotate on that bottom right foot. As you start to rotate your foot, your left foot falls heavy behind you. Your left arm starts to lift up. Take a nice big breath in. And then just as you came down, you lift yourself back up. You come back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful work, yogis. Way to trust yourself. Thank you for allowing me to take you there. Pedal through your heels one last time. And then when you are ready, I invite you to rock yourself forward. Come to this high plank pose. Last time here, I promise. As slow as you can. Let your elbows drive behind you. Squeeze the frame of your body and bring your chest down to the ground. Tummy comes down to the ground as well. Untuck your toes. Send your arms back behind you. If you can, interlace your fingers. If not, just send those fingertips back. Now press the tops of your legs, the tops of your feet into the ground. Lift your chest up as much as you can. Chin out of your chest. Gaze straight ahead. Feel your lower back cinch together. Lift up. Hold up. Big breath in. And exhale. Release. Take one ear down to the mat. Feel your heartbeat against the ground. Gently take one arm, lift it up overhead, and then start to rotate onto your back. Let your body lay nice and still, taking up the whole space on your mat. Maybe close your eyes for a moment. Continue taking those big inhale belly breaths. And then open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, I invite you to draw both of your knees back in towards your chest. Taking your hands to the tops of your knees. Now I want you to draw your knees to the outside of your body. You'll feel a tight little pinch in your hips. Try to breathe through it. Maybe a little rock side to side before we go into happy baby pose. When you are ready, I invite you to stamp the soles of your feet towards the ceiling, drawing your knees in towards your body. Reach for something that you can hold onto, maybe your big toes, maybe your ankles, or wrapping your arms around the backs of your legs. Feel your lower back press down into the mat. Gentle rock side to side. Gently release any grip that you may have taken, pulling your knees into your chest one last time. I invite you to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off of your mat, pulling your forehead towards your knee, chucking your chin into your chest. Take a moment here, send yourself some love and some gratitude. Thank yourself for showing up and for putting time into your practice, spending 45 minutes of your day to make yourself better, mind, body, and soul. Squeeze just a little bit tighter, hug yourself a little bit more. Take a nice big breath in and exhale, release, let everything go. Final Shavasana. Take up as much space as you need. Close your eyes. Feel the energy radiate throughout your body. Begin to bring some awareness back into your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Maybe roll out your wrists, roll out your ankles. Start to walk your feet together. Bring your hands by your side. And then when you're ready, take your arms all the way up overhead, taking your biggest, longest good morning, good afternoon, or good evening stretch. When you are ready, start to bring your knees in towards your chest. Rock yourself over to one side, finding fetal pose. Pulling your knees into your chest, resting your head on your bicep. New day brings new possibilities. We prepare our mind, our body, our soul for the rest of our day to come or for the days ahead of us. Using the strength of your top arm, I invite you to push yourself up. Come to a nice seated pose at the top. You can crisscross your feet in front. Rest your hands on your knees. Maybe close your eyes and just settle into your space, exhaling out all of your air. Take a nice big breath in. Find some calmness within your own body. And exhale, release, let it go. Inhale, fueling your body, giving it everything that it needs. And exhale, release. Once again, I invite you to wiggle your fingers. Start to gently open your eyes. Taking your arms down by your side. Exhale out all of your air, preparing for your biggest breath of the day. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bringing them overhead just like we do in our mountain pose. And then exhale, taking your hands to heart center, pressing your thumbs into your heart, feeling your purpose. Thank you for joining me for yet another wonderful Tuesday of our Vinyasa Flow. Namaste.